What's going on, everybody? Today we have Vultures 1 by Kanye West. This is actually the last studio album from Kanye that I have not heard, so this is a long time coming. One of the very first album reactions on this channel was Vultures 2, so if you're new to the channel, we have done 9 Kanye West album reactions on this channel. This is number 10. Yeah, I'm ready to get right into this one. This album is 15 tracks, 52 minutes, and I am aware that there's another track called Good Don't Die. I'll be honest, I'm not going to put that on this video just because I'm pretty sure that will get my video blocked. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to record that one separately, and I'm going to upload that one to Patreon for free as a free member. You can just come out and check that out. Before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel, all the old viewers, all the new viewers. Thank you for being here. We have a lot of content that's going to come to the channel, and my main goal is to push variety. So I want to get as many artists on here as possible. A lot of highly anticipated albums that I haven't heard. But if you like this type of content, consider subscribing, sticking around, because we do have a lot coming. And if you want even more content, I do have a Patreon where we do exclusive album reactions. We do have one of Kanye West. We have Cruel Summer, the collab album that is on Patreon if you want to show some support. I personally like putting the full-length songs on my videos, and they flag us copyright every time. So, you know, as a creator, we don't make any money on these videos. So the Patreon's really just a way to showing love and support. So thought I'd just throw that out there. But other than that, we are just going to get right into this. So we got Kanye West, Vultures 1, starting now. Little sidebar, if I sound different, I'm still a little sick, so I apologize. We're starting with track 1, Stars.
You already know what I'm on. Tell them don't wait up for me. Pulling up drop top Porsche. Just that glory. I'ma come through and just black out. Just black out. Keep a few G's on the staff now. I cash out. We finna go with the stars.
I don't know why I felt like stopping it there. He said, keep a few Jews on the staff now. I cash out. He has some issue with Jews, obviously. I'm not going to touch on it any more than that. I'm not going to touch on it any more than that. I don't want to touch that.
Just that glory. I'ma come through and just black out. Just black out. Keep a few G's on the staff now. I cash out. We finna go where the stars at. And beyond that, just that rip up the contract.
I like that.
I ain't gotta ask nobody. Plug top, shawty. If she wanna back it up for me, I'ma play about that shorty.
Ooh. Love those background vocals.
I ain't gotta ask nobody. Plug top, shawty. If she wanna back it up for me, I'ma play back out shorty. Got on the racks in the morning.
Wow. There's a lot going on. Wow, we got the sound effect. Wow. Anytime you put a choir in a song, I'm going to mess with it. I feel like the choir elevates the music every time. But yeah, good opener. Loved the production, loved the violin, the background vocals. I do feel like, I'm assuming that was Ty Dolla singing this section right here. It did seem like it was like a little low on the audio. But other than that, I thought that was a good opener. I didn't mention this in the intro, but I have not heard any single song on this album, so I have absolutely no idea where this is going to go. All right, we got track 2, Keys to My Life.
Slow down, you on your way to an overdose. Plus these texts getting way too emotional. Way too much time alone. Told the guys, you know I'm headed home, I got a trauma bond. Look at what I stumbled on. Another nigga chilling on your couch with pajamas on. Thought I was the only one. How dare you have a nigga in your house eating Papa John's? Where you get that money from? Looking at how far we come, I bought your first Vacheron. Guess we had an awesome run. Ever since I lost my mom, you was like my foster mom. Hold me like your only son. Hold me like the homies in the shy when they hold their guns. Hold me like a trophy in the sky when they know they won.
I like that.
Wasn't it always this way? Wasn't it always this
Whoa.
way? Putting it all on display. Using up all your sick days.
This is unique.
Put up with all my mistakes. Listen to all my mixtapes. Supposed to be always this way. Supposed to be always this way. Couldn't it all be so simple? I could've used the last part for the intro. How it sound when you got Yeezy over Timbo. From uptown, but now she rocking Yeezys over Timbos. Like you don't see me beating on your window. Like Chief in the kitchen with the beaties and the endo. But that was me when I was burning CDs from my friends though. Now I can't just take it on the chin like Jay Leno. Now everybody want the info. These bitches want the pin code. These niggas swear we kinfolk. In a Benzie with a Jinzy
Saw that
getting
Falco in the
gentle.
background?
If I gotta pay for it, I'ma drive it like a rental. You already know my MO. Is you ready for the Venmo? You already know my demo. You already know I'm impulsive. And another baby is my end goal.
I like that little sample. This beat is very interesting. Wow, at the end it sounded like a bunch of people singing that line at like a dinner party or something. That's what I envisioned when I heard that. Already, like the tone in track 1 and track 2, very, very different. And I think I did read something, or I saw a clip on YouTube of Ty Dolla talking about, it was either Ty Dolla or it was Kanye West. They were talking about Vultures 1, and I think they said that there's no 808s in this, but I could be completely wrong on that. Yeah, but this is sounding very, very interesting already. Yeah, there's actually more going on in the production than I thought. Like the beat kind of changed up quite a few times. I didn't actually like notice that until I ran that back. Yeah, you had a couple good liners in there, a couple of good lines in this song, and like I said, I like the production. I'm really curious to see where this goes. We got track 3, Paid. Oh. Yeah, this is bouncy. I like the little vocals.
Life flew past too fast. Old stomach is the new ass. He can't afford you, that's too bad. Told her what you gonna do with a do-rag. But the lane, do you right down the lanes? You was up running place. You ain't running with the strays no more.
Interesting, but it's hot. Ooh.
You don't have to put on. Yeah, I got that shit on. Give me some spit on. Rock shit. You don't have to reserve with the red light. I got it pumping this up in the headlights. But the lane, do you right? And your girlfriend think I'm dope. Really? Thanks. Dark skin nigga only shooting Billy Blanks. I'm just here to get paid. 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 I'm just here to get paid.
You know why I'm here.
Baby, you're the hottest in the city. You got my attention when you're with me. All this spread is spinning, got us dizzy. Dollars all she do it for. I throw this cash, you shake that ass. Get that up front, just throw it back. It's just a job, and that's a shame. You made it plain, you keep on saying I'm just here to get paid.
That's hot.
I'm just here to get paid. 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 Everybody grab somebody, turn this mother into a party. Fellas take a lady's hand. Ladies go and choose your man. There's no need to be afraid. Friday night, let's all get paid. 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 Friday, let's get paid. Friday night, let's all get paid. Friday night, let's all get paid. Friday
Yo, this beat is hot.
Friday night, let's all get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's get paid.
Production on this one.
Let's all get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's get paid. Let's all get paid.
Wow. That beat just had energy oozing all over it. One thing that I noticed, and this could just be a me thing, but I feel like on the first 3 songs so far, there's just something about the vocals that just don't sound right to me. I don't know what it is. It's very minor, but I can't tell if they're just not mixed all the way or if they're just like lacking some kind of effect or energy. I don't know what it is, but they're slightly off to me. And once again, this might be a me thing, but I like that song a lot. What was Kanye on in that first verse? I mean, he was getting a little wild with those pitches and sound effects with his voice, but I don't think that had any effect on the song negatively. Like, that was a really, really good song. I really enjoyed that one. All right, we got track 4, Talking. I like that. That sounds kind of cool.
I love it here. We gonna take over the year for another year. It's your
I'm gonna assume that this is his daughter. It is Northwest. That's cool that he incorporates his daughter into his albums now. That's so crazy in my opinion. Not to go on a tangent, but just the position that his daughter's in to learn from one of the greatest, if not the greatest, to ever do it.
I love it here. We gonna take over the year for another year. It's your bestie, Miss Westy. Don't tryna test me. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Just bless me. Bless me.
Yeah, she's Kanye's daughter.
It's your bestie, Miss Westy. Just tryna bless me. Just bless me. Bless me.
Oh, the bass got crazy deep. Wow, I was not expecting this. I just need to run that back one more time. Hearing it for the second time, I still can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
must have stopped the clock from speeding, they make time to slow down. I must have stopped my daughter from growing, I just can't take it now. Cause she just doing all the shit I did when I was her age. I don't know how I'm gonna tell her, but her dad's just afraid of her choices, know that I've been through it. I just hope I haven't been the wrong influence.
This is weird.
Before the world put her through it. That's why I gotta break the curses that was sent for me. This is hard work, working, this ain't destiny. My motivation is just looking at my family tree. I'm trying to make sure I contribute for the legacy.
This sounds experimental to me.
Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in. Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in.
Singing sounds good though.
Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in. Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in.
You know, I'm not putting the pieces together on this one. I don't understand. Like I said, the second half of this song sounded very experimental. We got basically two completely different songs in one song. Yeah, I actually like the first half of the song. I like the beat. I really like, you know, I don't know how people feel about it, but I like that he gives his daughter kind of creative control and just lets her, you know, do what she wants essentially on a song. I don't know if that's actually a true statement. I don't know if she's allowed to do whatever she wants, but it seems like she has a lot of creative control and she can kind of come into her own as an artist. Like I said, I like the beat in the first half of this one. I like the direction that it was going, but the second half of the song completely threw me off. I don't know how I felt about it at all. That might be something I have to listen to again, but I like the singing on it, man. I thought the singing on the second half of the song sounded really good. Everything else kind of just sounded like they didn't really go together to me. I don't know how I felt about this one. You let me know in the comments how you guys felt about this track right here. I'm interested to know for sure. We're moving on to track 5, Back to Me.
I fell in love with you. We fell in love with you. Guys like us just don't follow the fucking sky, you know?
I like this beat. I'm gonna pause it. I like this beat already. I'm pretty sure this is the second or third song that's had some kind of like clip at the beginning of it that I'm not sure what correlation it has to the song, but they were talking about the sky in the last one, weren't they? I don't know if that has something to do with them talking about the clouds in the last song and then they're talking about falling out of the sky. I don't know. You piece that one together for me and let me know, please. I like this beat though.
Let's keep zoning, let's keep floating, let's keep moaning.
Wow.
Girl, I know that it ain't over in the morning. You'll be
I like this already.
back to me. Heart was broken, I am frozen, now you're glowing. This is more than just a moment in the morning.
Nice little scheme.
This is shit that make rap niggas mad. Them think they cool niggas mad. Bad bitches more bad. You should've bought her more ass. Shall I add? Tell me where we at. I put nerves on the map. Now this Urkel in your bitch. Did I do that?
Beautiful, naked, big titty women just don't follow the sky, you know?
Sky, you know. Sky, you know. And beautiful big titty but naked women just don't follow the sky, you know. Tell me how you know.
He forced that line in there.
It's such high and low. And I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty but naked women just don't follow the sky, you know. Easy, how you doing, huh? Easy, how you doing, huh? Easy, how you doing, huh? Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out the sky. Just don't fall out the sky, you know. Just don't fall out the sky, you know. And beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know. Tell me how you know. I've been searching high and low, and I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know. Tell me how you know. I've been searching high and low, and I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out of the sky, you know. Just don't fall out the sky, you know. Sky, you know. Just don't fall out the sky, you know.
Okay.
They so valuable. I've been searching high and low, and I
Like
can
no
tell you
beat
one
anymore.
thing. Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know.
Ooh. This beat is tough. This beat is tough.
Let's keep zoning, let's keep floating, let's keep
I like this part too a lot.
know that it ain't over. In the morning, you'll be running back to me. Heart was broken, I am frozen, now you're glowing. This is more than just a
Like the background
moment.
vocals.
In the morning, you'll be running
Just that shit
back
that
to
make
me.
rap niggas mad. Yeah, fucking two twins. I told her Skinny was in, so she took out all the ass. Kept it natural.
I'm not sure who this is. I didn't want to stop it, but Freddie Gibbs. I do not know much about Freddie Gibbs, if I'm going to be 100% honest.
More than just a moment. In the morning, you'll be running
Just that shit
back
that
to
make
me.
rap niggas mad. Yeah, fucking two twins. I told her Skinny was in, so she took out all the ass. Kept it natural, but that thing still moving. I had to knock it down. Easy, where we at? Promise a Milan. Just turn the bird bitch to my ex like I was Elon. Have hundreds on the blue side. Booty must have grew a size. Seen it from the front side. Damn, it must be two sides.
Ooh.
God damn, it must be two sides. 40s on that double R. I'm floating like a cruise line. Bitches wanna fuck me, then trap me, then fuck me over. She crying tears and then Maybach and not the Toyota. Once it's over, then she dead and me get that hoe a memorial. Suck my dick for the interview, a editorial. Put you on the track, how you working like I appointed you. Ho, how you gon' go blocking your blessing when I anointed
He
you?
is snapping
Beautiful
though.
big titty, but naked bitches, where you at? Started off stripping, tell her fake tuition, no congrats. Whining and dining, now I take my ratchet, hold the sacks. She was too used to hamburger, help a chili mac. And
Ooh.
that's facts, you can fact check it. I'm from the crack era. Red bone bitches, they came in like I'm a black checker. Standing at the plate, the hoe catch it, boss like a back catcher. I bring my pistol when I fuck her, cause it's all about survival, ho. I cut you clean off if you fuck with my rivals, so put that on everything, a whole stack of Bible, so real niggas like me just don't fall out the sky, you know. So keep vibing, ho. And you know this facts, you can fact check it. I'm from the crack era. When niggas run off and work it, don't bring it back era. Standing at the plate, the hoe catching boss like a back catcher.
Beautiful, naked, big titty women just don't fall out of the sky, you know?
My first initial thought is Kanye dead ass with that verse? Is he being dead ass with that verse? He has to be, because he put it on the song. The beat, Ty Dolla Sign's chorus, and Freddie Gibbs definitely made the song worth listening to. But man, this part right here was a tough listen. Oh, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know if I've heard a Freddie Gibbs verse or anything like that before, but I actually really enjoyed what I heard from him right here. But yeah, I kind of said all that I can think about it. This, very interesting, man. I can definitely see when this came out that people were probably not too high on this, because I think the album that came out before this was Donda, right? Which I still listen to Donda. I did that review, I want to say like a month or so ago, and I still listen to that album to this day, which isn't that long ago, but I've listened to a lot of albums in between, and that one still stands out to me. So so far they're kind of polar differences. We got track 6, Hoodrat.
take it off the board, headboard. Ah, boom. Nigga. She fell in love with the sword. I sliced, I diced, I hit it from the bag. Whore. Whore.
But I respect your feelings when your toes try to touch the ceiling. Having safe sex.
Of course. Unlock the door.
Bought all the things that you could dream of.
Yeah, that Prada, Chanel, Gucci, Gucci dream. But we all know the outcome and fuck up the income and then some. Have mercy, Lord. A nigga eyes on dim sum. Let the light dim some. Catch me on your TV.
Heartbroke GD. You look like a piece of hallelujah.
I'm not gonna lie, this beat gives me a headache.
Wrapped up in.
Have mercy, Lord. I know that I've got a nice whip.
But I hope that me and you could be on one accord.
What make a real breath taker, real rum shaker? Do that with what her mama gave her. 911, let me call my savior. Jesus on the main line, brand new t-shirt. Don't make me stain mine. Drank so much, she throwing up my gang sign. Throwing up my gang sign. Throwing up my gang sign.
People are funny. They know Kanye is great too. But the way he conducts himself, they hate to believe it. But they can't help it. They know he's great.
Right.
Why would, listen, shit Kanye say is basically affirmations what people say for success. And it sounds insane, because that's what motherfuckers do, but he sounds insane. And that sounds of a leader. No doubt he got some mental fucking issues. Most leaders do. The delusional issue. I'm a god.
Mike Tyson. I don't know what Kanye is on. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what Ty Dolla and them were thinking when they came up with this album. And why do they need to make a Vultures 1, 2, and 3? I don't really understand. What is the concept of this Vulture series? Like, I understood a little bit from the comments about Vultures 2 and what the cover art meant, but I still don't really understand the theme of Vultures. And yeah, this song, freaky ass song. You know, usually when we're listening to a Kanye album, it's got at least one freaky ass song. I think we've had a couple now, but I liked very, very, very little about this song. That Hoodrat looped back and forth, that honestly gave me a headache. I'll be honest, this will be the first and last time I probably listen to this song ever. We got track 7, Do It, featuring Nipsey Hussle and YG.
Do it stay wet, do it smell fresh? Can I feel your tooth through the latex? Can you go round, do it stay wet? Can your homegirl watch, can she go next?
Okay.
Lights on, tell her watch this. When I make you cream, I'ma talk shit. When you fuck back, then you got grip.
Another freak ass song.
When you get your spot hit, I just wanna know.
All this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it.
Okay.
Make it drop to a toast, bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that work,
I like this beat.
In my back, call me 06 Coach. What's happening? Tryna make a movie, just touched down, feeling like Loach. Fucking on Tisha, fucking on Susie.
Yeah, another freaky ass song.
With this ooze, she just wanna drink, do a little juicy. Beat it all day, beat it all night. I be on Gorilla going Kimbo Slice. I be with the killers, need to pay your fines. Try me once, you gon' pay with your life.
I like the melodies and I like the beat.
Wish your set bitch, throw it up. Heard you got a man, but he ain't like us. Little bitty bands ain't doing enough. No, it's all on me. This might make you fall in love. Telling your friends you found the one. And I'm like, who? And I'm like, what? All this money on the floor. 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that work, ice like a jacuzzi.
I like that violin.
Call me 06 Coach. What's happening? Tryna make a movie.
You don't like it, that's your loss. Your opinion don't change the show costs. Let me know what these hoes cost. I ain't finna pay the whole cost.
Throwing so much money, you gon' need an audit.
God in me, so anything you want, I got it. Southside, do or die, Shot-Town, top 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who am I? Yay, that's yay, yay. Takes a whole 100K, Apple Payday.
Ooh.
If I show her where she work, I think she just might quit. I just bought my bitch a bitch. Spending all this money like it's free to me. That shit fall off trees to me. We ain't even stressed, we the new kings and sheiks. We done made a mess, they gon' have to clean for weeks.
All this money on the floor. 10 racks, throw it up.
It's like a strip club song or something.
Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow. Do it, baby, do it. Off that work, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie.
Do it, do it. She got the little fast, she finna lose it. Fuck her from the back.
Okay, I was gonna say that beat sounds familiar. Back that ass up.
Going stupid, pulling out the track, she gotta glue it. Any mini money, know she choosing. Fuck her like a lover, I'm confused. She don't wanna go home, she refusing. Hit it off the tree, by that pussy pulling. Top boy, I ain't the little one. Thugged out, bitch, nigga better get a gun. I'm him on the B, on the biggest one. It's a hop in the party, I'm finna kill the fun. Yeah. You telling all the lies. Stay with the money, I'm a Yeezy and dollar sign. That pussy where you would've swallowed wearing a water line. The hoes love me cause I'm a water sign.
All this money on the floor. 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow.
The beat change too. I mean,
Off that work, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie.
back that ass up. Back that ass up. I like that. Well, we got a back-to-back freaky ass song, but this one I like way better than Hoodrat, which was the previous song, for those that aren't listening in sequential order here. Yeah, I love the beat, man. I like the beat. I like the melodies. I thought YG and Nipsey had really good verses, and I actually didn't mind Kanye's verse either on this. But once again, I'm still just kind of stuck in the mindset of like, what went in Kanye's mind to make this album like this? But this one has 10 times more playability than Hoodrat did, so it's like not down my alley. Like, I'm not a big fan of these type of songs, but this one sonically sounded really good. The soundscape, like I said, everything sounded really, really good on this one. We got track 8, Paperwork, featuring Quavo.
Let me get my paper right, then come out, let's play tonight. Let me get my paper right, then come out, let's play tonight. Back on that for the paper. Benjamin Frank, that's my neighbor. Deep in the night, let's get dangerous. We not the type to point fingers. She took the pipe, now she famous. It's plenty paper in rotation. Let's pick a private location. It's a no relation vacation. Went crazy, now let's go amazing. You can pick out your favorite purse. Bitch, better get your paperwork. Back on that for the paper.
Whoa.
Back on that for the paper.
Whoa,
Back
this
on
is...
that for the paper.
I'm getting Yeezus vibes right here.
Back on that for the paper. Back on that for the paper.
Wow, the production on this one.
Baby, chill, don't worry about that. You don't need a real job. Forget about all the problems. You can go call your mama. Tell her you married to the mob. This one is a real vibe. Lay back, enjoy the ride.
Wow.
Lay back, enjoy the ride. Lay back, enjoy
Got a little bit of like a dubsteppy vibe to it.
Lay back, enjoy the ride. Lay back, enjoy the ride.
Paying you, I'm late for work. My excuse, I pay for twerk. She prefer we playing Turks. It's a pay-per-view, don't play with her. No, drunk off X, it was supposed to be perks.
Let me get my paper right.
Say she the voice who she supposed to be Dirk.
Then come out, let's play tonight.
How about I ask you this question first? What you gonna do for this baby bird? She said it's given, she's supposed to serve. I said, what would you do if the roles reverse? She said, you'll make mommy late for work. 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 You'll make mommy late for work.
I have positively never heard a song like that ever in my entire life. I said that gave me Yeezus type vibes. It kind of did, but man, these are just some freaky ass songs, bro. I don't know what else to say about them. I like that bass that they had. It was like womp 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 womp. Kind of gave me a little bit of a dubstep vibe. That dun 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 dun. I don't really know how I felt about that. I actually like the writing though, like from Kanye and Ty Dolla. I wasn't like too high on Quavo's verse, but once again, it's another song that I'm probably not gonna play a lot. I'll definitely give the album a couple of spins for sure. Like I try and do that after I listen to one of these albums, but as it stands at this very moment, like I don't think I'll be listening to this one very much. But there was things that I liked about it. I don't want to say this whole album sounds experimental, but it definitely sounds more experimental than I thought it was going to on quite a few tracks. Just trying to like once again get the full picture and like pieces together, but it's kind of hard. This is an interesting one. We're moving on to track 9, Burn.
Her body like the Wild Wild West.
Ooh.
What if you done fall down, yeah?
Okay.
Riding in the big God bless. She's
Beat is tough.
It's a hell of a time. Burning like a candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your
Ooh.
love is my love is our love is burning like a candlelight.
This might be my favorite beat so far.
Are you not entertained? Who's not entertained by my pain? Who ain't cash a check on my name?
Ooh.
When my campaign turned to campaign, I burn 8 billion to take off my chains. Burn, baby, burn. Sometimes it hurts, I guess I never learned.
Ooh.
Who would make us turn the CEO of the firm? It's now someone smoking sherm with big worm. Man, a couple wrong turns could fry you forever. It's a permanent burn. You charging for cookie that's bang for your buck. If you're kissing on the mouth, you ain't charging enough.
Ooh.
You heard I was flying them out. They was trying for clout. I was dying of gout. Man, the world gone mad. Heard R. Kelly in the next Balenciaga ad.
Burning like a candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your love is my love is our love.
Of course, this is the shortest song.
Burning like a candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your love is my love is our love. Her body like the Wild Wild West. What if you done fall down, yeah? Riding in the big God bless. She's all I know. It's a hell of a time.
Oh man, I was not expecting that. That is my favorite song so far, and it's a shame that it's so short, but man, that's the Kanye I love. He was just rapping his ass off, and that beat was absolutely flawless. That one was perfect. That's my favorite song for sure. That was absolutely incredible. I'm gonna need more songs on this album like that. I wonder why they decided to keep that one so short. That's criminal. We got track 10, Something. Ooh. Okay, this is Travis Scott and Playboi Carti.
Right now, Shawty wanna fuck on me, I told her let's go. Now, hold up, dressed in all her face, she tryna show. Miami, bar hard before I told. I'm in the GC breaker, shit my pole.
Yeah. All black baby truck looking like my soldier with that. All of my vibes teams gotta keep them close, they might jump back. We gonna go spin these knees and clean that hole before we cool out.
I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now.
I'm gonna stop it real quick. You know what I'm learning about Playboi Carti? Let me run that back. What I'm learning about Playboi Carti is that he sounds different almost on every single song that I've heard him on. He's got a lot of different cadences. But I'm just now realizing, bro, like he is like he's reminiscent of what Lil Wayne was back in the day. I feel like everybody tries to get him on their songs, and that gives you an automatic like boost because you know people are gonna tap in to listen to Playboi Carti. But I've just noticed a lot of different artists are throwing him as features on their albums. But I like what I'm hearing so far.
Tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck
I like this beat. Beat's tough.
I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now.
Baby, gon' keep me up, yeah, keep me up. Rollin', beat me up, yeah, beat me up. Baby, gon' keep me up, yeah,
Wow.
keep me up.
The production on this one's crazy.
Yeah, beat me up. We're coming down swerving. This the real, not a version. Even Jesus ain't marry a virgin. No weapon formed against us working.
We coming down swerving. This the real, not a virgin. I don't care who you fuck, you a virgin to me. You a perv to me, baby perfect to me. Hold my coat, hold my drink, on my own, don't on me. Shorty wanna fuck on something, fuck on me, suck on me, publicly.
Flame, baby, you on fire. Flame, baby, you on fire.
Okay.
Flame, baby, you on fire.
Travis.
Baby, you on fire. Is she feeling us up? Is she feeling on me? Only so I can get you. It's that 1+2. I got the number and that shit started with 3 something. Me not the 3 something. We bout to have a mean one. I'm tryna fuck something right now. Brown skin, but you know I had a creamer. Janet Jackson, by the way, I had a screamer. She hit the group chat, said that nigga had me feeling. I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now. I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now.
Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on something. Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on something. Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on something. Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on something.
You know, it's really got me thinking, like, a lot of this album is obviously about sex, but I'm just trying to figure out, you know, where are you really supposed to be listening to this at? Are you supposed to be listening to this at the club? Are you supposed to be listening to this in the bedroom? You know, or like these don't sound like songs that you'd be listening to in the car driving around. But they also don't sound like club songs to me. Like they kind of have hints of it. I'm having a hard time placing where it stands, where you're supposed to be listening to this at. This just could be that one album that Kanye just wanted to make all about fucking, which I guess that's not true because Vultures 2 had a lot about that too. But yeah, I don't know. This one's got me a little stumped. But overall, the beat was crazy. The production was crazy. I'm having these little yin and yang moments where I'm like, I should say more of like teeter-totter moments where I'm like, I'm liking certain aspects of the song, but it's like the subject matter prevents me from loving it because I'm not. If you're new to the channel, this is not my cup of tea. Like I don't like sex songs. It's not for me. There are things that I like about it, but it's hard for me to get past the subject matter a little bit. Moving on to track 11, Vultures, featuring Bump J and Lil Durk.
All eyes is on me. Won't tell no lies, won't hold my tongue. Don't cry for me.
Okay. I like how this sounds already.
I don't have no rapper friends. I hang with the vultures. Big ass toaster. Hit your whip and flip it over. Big old nigga, He's a big old goofy, Rudy Goldberg. Jump off in that lane, you gon' get put on a poster. A Ferrari F8, Lamborghini Roadster. I turned 10 bricks into 12, them birds had a growth spurt. We gon' do some shopping later, I'ma need some dough first. I just got some head in a ghost, and that ghost her. Yeah, out of here. Your boyfriend a gopher. I seen him out with her, I pretend like I don't know her. I can't do no features with you, nigga, that's a no, sir. Hardest nigga
I like the
on
scheme.
earth, I'm not really from earth. We don't
I like that.
911. I let off that cone first, I put in my own work, better do your homework. I can hear that money calling, I pick up the first ring. What you gonna charge an old man for that pussy, girl, don't hurt me.
Iced out all my scammer hoes, boost all the insurance up. Iced out all my ghetto hoes who turned into influencers. Smirky, fuck that bitch and leave, I don't care who she fuck. Back shit out her closet's hot as hell, she got on Yeezy up. I got moles with me, bump out the feds, mean I got foes with me. You got goofies with you, before I do that, I keep some hoes with me. Asking for my gun when I'm in Cali, nigga, this your city. Why you DM my bitch, acting like we fuck these hoes below silly. Street niggas won't rain me, on like calamari. Took her at that cheap shit, took her to Bulgari. Never tell her sorry, this car a Ferrari. Offset with this Cuban link, you think she was Cardi.
Interesting.
Leaders with me all times, I don't know.
I think Bump J had a better verse than Lil Durk. I'm just gonna say that right now.
It was Cardi. Gang leaders with me all times. I don't know who I fucked last night. I got Alzheimer's. I don't know who them hoes is. Man, they all lying. Brody, tell me who them hoes is. Man, they all fine. 100 hooligans and we with the foolishness. I'm anti-Semitic. I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I just fucked Scooter's bitch and we ran her like a lesbian. Got pregnant in the threesome. So whose baby is it? Whose baby is it? My niggas putting belt to ass, pull up with the switches. This ain't Jimmy Butler, but the heat got extensions. This ain't Columbine, but we came in with the trenches.
That was back when he was I don't know if he had the whole season, Jimmy Butler, where he wore those extensions, or if he just did that for like the media day and stuff like that, but I do remember that.
I ain't for a neck, cause a boyfriend bought that necklace.
With the trenches, with the trenches.
Whoa.
Fuck it, I scratched another nigga, woman up off my checklist.
With the trenches.
I've been living reckless.
I like this part.
I was take off, wasn't there that night in Houston, Texas.
With the
Wish I
trenches.
could bring Jacasso back, that was my best friend. Boys, I need you to give me something big, I'm talking about dollar signs. Skinny pin flow, tell her, ho, no, I don't wanna
The
flow.
flow.
She can suck it till she suck it dry. California nigga with some European freaks. Badass bitch from the middle, east wanna lick on me, stick on me. Even though I got security, even though she got a man, she know he ain't as pure as me. Seriously, soon as I get back trading in my euros for the pure keys. Couple gray hairs up in my beard that showing my maturity, yeah. Hey, shout out to my symphony. Night there, spaced out. We did that shit so differently and brilliantly. Dollar sign, Iggy, and we birth YG. Fades in the backyard. No talking, take flight instantly. Hey, Nate 3D. Buddha, my nigga, James Cool, my nigga, that's true.
Whoa.
She's starting that P out the D. She want me to put some of this coke in her butt. She rushing, I beat her the pussy for Ukraine. Bought her a bag and I fill it with loose change. Just on my ex, she told me that you changed. Yeah.
He got some
Tell
flows.
her don't rap it, be fucking it up. Still screaming free DC Melly and Thug. Fuck the police, the DA and the judge. Way out of Saudi, I found me a plug.
Ooh.
Don't wanna go out, she rather do drugs. Can't be my man if we met in the club.
Give me something big, I'm talking about dollar signs. Look at your home, I don't want
That's facts, though.
I'm shooting gangsters like that. Give me something big, I'm talking about dollar signs. Look at your home, I don't want to fuck. It's a fuck. I'm shooting gangsters like that. 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 Gangsters like that.
Wow, this sounds epic. What instrument is that? In the beginning and close to the end of this song, I was trying to figure out where that sample was from. That song snippet. I couldn't tell. This is another song where I'm liking pieces of it, and other pieces I don't really care for. But majority of the song I actually really liked. I did not really care for Kanye's verse in this. Ye. I didn't really care for Ye's verse in this, but Everything else I actually really like. The beat and the production. I really like Ty Dolla Sign's like segment that he had at the end. I also liked Bump J's verse too. Like I don't know who that is, but he came in with a really solid verse, and then that ending was epic. That sounded really, really good. Production was fantastic on that one. We got track 12, Carnival. Ooh. Wow. I love like the vocals, and this bass is crazy.
Way too rich to drive a Rolls. Made a million on the stove. She let to put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put her on all the bros. I done put her in the road. I done put up in the ghost. I done reached all my goals.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, put her with.
I apologize. I forgot to see who was on this one. Rich the Kid and Playboy Cardi again.
Made a million on the stove. She let to put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put her on all the bros. I done put her in the road. I done put up in the ghost. I done reached all my goals.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, pull up with Yeezy and Dollar Sign. I'm all about business, I'm man to man. Pull up in the trees like Caliban. Pull up with a rocket like number 9. I don't want your hoes. Your nigga reach all the goals. Let her suck the dick, said she was a pro. She scrape with teeth, I'ma tell her to go. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She'll ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She'll ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
She ride it like she's facts. We turn up to the max. I whop her
I apologize, man. I was trying to figure out who was in that verse. I'm gonna run it back one more time.
She scrape with teeth, I'ma tell her to go. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She'll ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She'll ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
She ride it like she's facts. We turn up to the max. I whop her from the back. I gave that bitch a cramp. They love me out in France. In the hood, I'm good, I'm stamped. Every day I dress all black. For sure 900 rags. Middle East go double.
Damn.
I'ma make a bubble back. I'm a rich new Cadillac. Cause I all don't want a bag. Little bitch, I'm a superstar. These hoes wanna fuck my car. My dog put a nigga in park. Gotta watch out for the noise.
Wow, the production in this one. That sounds very
This the
familiar.
Game of Thrones. Yeezy not the clones.
That was Live at the Party. What is that song called? That was definitely something I think from the Life of Pablo. It's either the Life of Pablo or My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Hell of a, I can't remember. This part right here. Yeah, definitely.
This the Game of Thrones. Yeezy not the clones. Elon, where my rocket ship? It's time to go home. They served us the porn since the day we was born. Anybody pissed off? Gotta make a drink the urine. Now I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. Now I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. Now I'm Puff Daddy Rich. That's me, to me rich. Where she said my dick? And she said she ain't said my dick. She gon' take it up the ass like a ventriloquist. I mean, sis Taylor Swift. Since I had the rolling on the wrist, I'm the new Jesus, bitch. I turn water to Chris. This for what they did to Chris. They can't do shit with this. Got my kids in a fake school. We ain't. Go, 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 go.
Wow.
She on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
She ride dick like a carnival. Been over having flashbacks, she gon' eat me up like a carnival. That's the way I pop my shit, the hoes not ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving to feel like a Texan, can't get arrested, I make them start mode. She want a private session, roll out them X's when I'm on Melrose. She tatted my name on her titties, yeah you could bust it, but it's a borrow. Sitting back counting up doors, I was raised in the barrow. She wanna taste it, checking the sweat today, ho, come back tomorrow. If you know what I know, how'd you hold? Just off the fence, don't having no high toes. Running around in the lobby, I know that they tired me, having like 10 hoes. She needs some credentials just to be presidential. I'm out to buy some dentures, make the hoe eat me for dinner. Pain all in my eyes, I can't see. I'm about to jump out my body, I'm ready to leave. I'm about to nut on her body and tell her hoe leave. 50 mil stuff in the bag, tell the whole gang eat. This late and body, tell me who fucking with we. I'm high like the Carter, I'm feeling that hole in my sleep.
Wow.
Dollar signs all in my drink.
That's funny. I said, well, the Carter is obviously Lil Wayne, because I was gonna say Jay-Z at the same time. I'm pretty sure his last name is Carter too, but I made the Lil Wayne reference to Cardi in the last song that he was on. I don't remember what song that was on this album already, but he is like the new Lil Wayne. Like I feel like he's like the new Lil Wayne. Obviously not his like bars and his skill set, but just his impact, and like when he's on your song, people listen to just that song just for Cardi alone.
Whole gang eat. This late and body, tell me who fucking with we. I'm high like the Carter, I'm feeling that hole in my sleep. Dollar signs all in my dreams, I don't never see Z's. Wow, wow, this way, cover my body like it's a disease. Wow, wow, wow.
Dude, the production on this one is insane. Wow, there is a lot to unpack on this one. I want to touch back on Cardi real quick, and I just want to say I did shit on him badly in the Tyler the Creator Igor album reaction. His verse on whatever Earthquake, I think it was. I didn't think he had bars. I didn't know anything about him. I think that might have been my first time actually listening to Playboy Cardi. But he surprises me. Every now and then he has some bars. I need to listen to a Playboy Cardi project, which we will actually really, really soon. So back to the song though. Once again, the production is insane. And I didn't really care for the chorus, but I liked everything else. Like Ty Dolla surprises me too, man. He's really got some flows, and he can rap and sing very well. But Kanye was saying some crazy ass shit. Oh, this came out last year. I was trying to think of when this came out. Man, I don't know what was going on in Ye's world at this time, but he was on some other shit. Yeah, what do you guys think about this song? This song was crazy. There was so much packed into this 4 minutes and 25 seconds, but overall, I really enjoyed this one. We got track 13, Beg Forgiveness.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
Wide awake and I can hear my heartbeat. Hope it cradles me and rocks my heart to sleep. Protector in the night and a stranger in the dark. Don't say anything more.
Wow, this is different.
Suffocating secrets I must keep. You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay.
I like how this one sounds already.
You've gone too far. Some of all the paths that you have taken are a fraction of the paths that made me whole. But he was stronger than I was, but his strength you can't sustain. Do not go and give me counsel. You should beg forgiveness of me. You should beg forgiveness.
Chris Brown's on this song.
You should beg forgiveness.
This one sounds really good already.
You should beg forgiveness of me. Wide awake and I can hear my heartbeat. Hope it cradles me and rocks my heart to sleep.
The synth sound effects is like circulating in my ears.
Don't say anything more. Suffocating secrets I must keep. You've gone too far.
The beat's like slowly building too.
Gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've
Wow.
gone too far. You've gone too far. Some of all the paths that you have taken are a fraction of the paths that made me whole. But he
Wow. I really like this one. The production and everything, the singing. Ooh.
Fuck it up one time. I know what you want. I'm reading the signs. Don't let your moment pass you by.
Love the echoes.
Don't let your moment pass you by. Had to go in my whole life. 100% covered in ice. Put down your phone, cut off the lights. Lights. Cut off the lights.
Dude.
Covered in ice. And if I go tonight, know that I lived a lovely life. Just make sure my kids are right.
Oh.
And it is alright.
The melody.
And if I go tonight, just know I lived a lovely life. Tell my kids to live their life how they want to live their life.
I like that. Where are we gonna go from here? Okay, I got the bass line. I feel like we're gonna get another beat drop. Or we're gonna get a beat drop.
Say you wanna make amends before I go.
Ooh.
Now you wanna put your heart on the line. God knows the way you are. I will wait.
Wow.
I will wait. 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 I will
This song's incredible.
I will wait. I will wait. Don't wait. I will wait. I will wait. I will wait.
Beg forgiveness, beg forgiveness.
Now you wanna be so sad. Wanna be with me so bad. After driving me so mad. Yeah, you know I'm still suffocating on your every lie.
Wow.
Yeah, you know I'm still waking up with murder on my mind.
Wow.
Yeah, you know
Violence coming in.
I'm still suffocating on your every lie. Yeah, you know I'm still waking up with murder on my mind. And you know
Wow. I don't know if this is about to transition or not, but I just want to say that this is the most impressive song on the album. This is my favorite song on the album. This one was, in my opinion, I think this one is a masterpiece on the album. This is the best one by far. Everything about it, man. The slow build up, the production, like there is no beat drop. It doesn't need a beat drop, and it just captures your attention the entire time. I love this one. My favorite, like I said, 100%. All right, we're moving on to track 14, Problematic.
I feel like I be the murder. Fucking on the beat you never heard of.
That Pope like the leader of the Vatican. Can he do it again? Everything I do, they do. Guess Yeezy set the trend. And we in this bitch again, time to get rich again. Throw your motherfucking hands. They looking like prey.
This is sounding
I guess
crazy
it's why
already.
they praying. And when you flying private, it can't be no delaying. When I speak my mind, it's gonna be some lawsuits and furniture moving. I gotta haul through like when you be moving. I gotta fly to Japan just to be secluded. They did no damage. What I give them no chances. Even if they get a chance, here's panic like they know Spanish. How I brand all of these clothes, how every tantrum I throw, make an anthem for hoes. It's my life, not a quote.
Yo, this sounds crazy.
Fucking on the beat you never heard of.
I'ma take all my baldies to Giorgio Baldi's, throw my dick a party.
Your dress code upscale.
Used to shop at all D's. I ran up some numbers, now I got what you all need. Give your home girl the boric acid, save the summer.
New abs, she dropping fast, it's time to come up. Blackout. Passing out and then she waking up gorgeous.
I'm not racist, it's a preference. And my bitch looking like a reference.
Don't I make the rules like a referee? Come get on your knees, shawty, I got needs. She a loud mouth, I need a sign and seal. A couple brand new deals, gotta get this shit off my chest. I got some shit to spill, passing out NDAs. Nigga, deal with it after.
I just fucked the world raw, she need a morning after.
NDAs, nigga, deal with it after.
And in the morning,
I'm gonna pause again. I really like the direction that it was going, but I feel like it's gonna veer a little bit to the left right now.
after. And I quote, it's only one goat, let you have your fun, no. Run the block like Matumbo, you had it on loan. Every day in New Jersey, on my way to New York. I was late to every meeting in my Queens tunnel. But all the hoes in Hoboken know, if I seen you outside with the open toes, you might get you a trip to the Poconos. You might have to tell your man a Pinocchio. That was a jokey joke, that wasn't nowhere near as funny when you broke. Crying in high school over a high school bitch, and she's still in the dark taking night school, bitch. Look at how we made it like we Mike Will, bitch. I wish somebody would've warned us when I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet. African king in a different time, we got multiple wives too, just at different times. Picture this, if every room got a different bitch, do that make me a polygamist? Without the deals, I guarantee I'm still nigga rich. Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Fucking ridiculous. That's another reference, I feel like, to another line. I loved how he like started his verse, and it kind of just stayed. I don't want to say it stayed in the same realm. It kind of took some steps lower. I don't know what he's on when he made this, man. He just is a freaky ass nigga, and he just had to let it all out. I like this beat though, man. I like the beat. I like the production. I like how him and like Ty Dolla were going back and forth a little bit. Yeah, overall, I like this one. I thought this was a good one. All right, we're at the last track on the album. We got track 15, King.
After everything said,
I like this beat already.
After everything said, Wayne, crazy, bipolar, anti-Semite, and I'm still the king. Still the king. Still.
This beat is tough, man.
Headlines was my crit night. Still king. Still king. It's what y'all all been waiting for. Guess a real nigga couldn't take no more. Niggas mad cause they can't talk to you no more. Niggas fucks giving now it ain't no more. If you ain't mean it, what you say it for?
She just wanna fuck a double take a store. When she suck me off, I should be paying more.
Attention to my biz, cause she acting like a slut.
Bring 4 sluts right now. Shut the hell up while you get it out.
So you're doing this Cardi impression?
Crazy, bipolar, anti-Semite, and I'm still the king.
show up to everything. I could pay you double, let me put you on a team. White castle to Italian castles, we did everything. Sell out every stadium, bitch, we got every ring. I don't give a all that word of mouth couldn't take me out. After all of that, your kids in the house going crazy. Cause I'm still the king. Still the king. Still the king. Deadlines, I gave a shit like still the king. Still the king.
Wow, that beat was crazy. I like what he was saying on this. You know, it's kind of like a talk your shit, braggadocious type thing. But I said it before. I think he is the GOAT. I want to say hip hop. I really want to say in all music, but in hip hop specifically, like he's undeniably one of the greatest to absolutely ever do it. This album here definitely doesn't do it justice. Doesn't do him justice, I should say. I don't know. I feel like he could have went in a little bit more on his beats. I feel like there was a couple of these beats on this album where he could have just went in a little bit more, a little bit of wasted beats. That's just my opinion. But I'm actually going to listen to the last track before I give my final opinion. And I know that that track is not going to end up on this video right here. But I'm going to give that a listen, and I'm going to jump back, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right. That is the album. This is something else. When I first heard Vultures 2, I was pretty caught off guard. But I was more caught off guard by how unfinished that album was. So it was actually like even harder for me to digest the content that was in that album. This one is obviously different, but this one was kind of hard to digest quite a bit. A little bit. The only reason I say that is because I've been on record saying this multiple times. I'm not a sex bar song guy. Like, I just don't like sex bars. I don't like songs about sex. It's just not my thing. I don't even like sex scenes in movies. I just don't really feel like it adds value. That's just my opinion. So there's a lot of this album that the subject matter I just wasn't a big fan of. But I will say that the production was very interesting on all these songs. Some of these songs kind of sounded Yeezus style, like they sounded a little bit experimental. And I'm pretty sure they did not use any 808s in this album at all. But yeah, the standout was the production. A lot of good melodies, a lot of good singing. I wasn't like really in love with a lot of Kanye's rapping in this, but there was a couple songs where he was actually like blacking out. There was very few and far in between. Yeah, I'm trying to think of songs that I liked the most. I definitely liked Burn and Beg Forgiveness are my two favorites for sure. I really enjoyed Problematic. Do It was another one I liked a lot. Vultures was another one I liked. Back to Me was a song that I liked majority of it. Carnival was another one that I liked majority of it. A lot of these other ones, I'll be honest, I wasn't too high on, but there was a lot of good aspects, a lot of good takeaways on this album. But when it stands in his discography, for me, this is probably bottom, like dead last. I don't know. This is a bold claim. I'm going to be circling back on Vultures 2 because I listened to basically an unfinished album and I haven't touched it since. I'm going to be circling back on Vultures 2 and listening to the full finished project and seeing how it stands up and how it sounds now that it's fixed. And then I'll kind of place that one. But for right now, I'm putting this one dead last, I think. It's a toss-up. I mean, the Vultures 1 and Vultures 2, I mean, they're competing for the bottom two albums in his discography, in my opinion. So whether it's the bottom or the second to bottom, it just is what it is. But yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Where do you guys have this album in his discography? Do you think Vultures 1 is better than Vultures 2 now that it's fixed? I'm not talking about when it came out. That's going to do it for this one. This one was an experience. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, let me know what you thought about this album. Let me know in the comments about the theme. Like, if you could give me any information about this album and the theme, any fun facts, anything like that. I always love reading that stuff. yeah, if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you guys for watching. And like I said at the beginning, if you like the content that you're watching, stay tuned. We have a lot more content coming to the channel. I believe Barter 6 by Young Thug is next. If you want even more content, or if you just want to support the channel, I do have a Patreon, and we do have exclusive content on there. There's a couple different tiers. Some access will give you song reactions and early access to YouTube videos. Others will give you exclusive album reactions and so on and so forth. So if you are interested in that, please take a look at the link. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.